The fans have cast their vote online, and the countdown is about to begin. There are millions of devotees around the world desperate to meet the Swedish superstars. And in 1978, superfan Ray was no different. He stopped at nothing to get close to ABBA.
I was desperate to meet these pop stars, these idols. I knew ABBA were going to be in London to attend the premiere of the movie that they'd made of their tour. I got the number for Warner Brothers. I spoke to someone there and said I was a journalist and had an interview with ABBA. And they told me that the name of the hotel, which is the Montcalm. I asked to be put through to Benny Anderson's room. He answered the phone, at which case I just sort of went dizzy and had to put the phone down.
Having fluffed his chance to chat with Benny, the 14-year-old left Liverpool and headed to London to stake out the Montcalm.
I waited in the lobby. ABBA just came out the lift.
All of the 14-year-old fans' Christmases came at once.
They were glammed up, premiere look, smelling great, looking great. Because I was a bag of nows. They were just really nice, down-to-earth people. They gave me autographs, they posed for pictures with me.
The close encounter sparked a lifelong love for ABBA that remains to this day.
My passion and craziness for ABBA sort of grew. It was just an amazing experience.
The secret to ABBA's success goes beyond the glitz and glamour. They had serious musical talent.
The sound of the girls' voices together is something that's quite unique. I don't think anything has really touched upon that since ABBA's records.
The voices were just superb.
ABBA's been a huge influence on my life.
Nikki from Birkenhead's collection is epic.
I've got records, I've got T-shirts, badges, perfumes, ABBA soap, tin fish. It's sort of got a bit of an obsession.
And this Guernsey fan's memorabilia mountain forced drastic action.
We did move house because I had so much, and I decided really at the end of the day that it was too good to be stored up into the attic. When you've supported a group for so many years, it's just nice to look back on those days, to put it all on display again. It was just wonderful to see.
But it's Nikki's collection that has the edge, because 12 years ago, she bagged herself the ultimate ABBA accessory.
She gave me the name ABBA, sadly.
When I found out I was pregnant, I thought, oh, I'd love to become a baby ABBA.
Nicola Knight is a proud Mamma Mia, and yes, little ABBA does have angel eyes.
I'm not an ABBA superfan. I'm not looking sad.
When people found out her name, I was teased quite a bit, to be honest.
You'll just be singing along and dancing and... oh, too much.
Oh, God, I love them.
Nikki may have stolen the collecting crown, but for Vaughan's years of dedication, he can intro number 12.
One of my favourite tracks, The Name of the Game.
Jag heter Dawn Wallhouse och jag är en stor superfan.
This Derbyshire superfan has been studying Swedish since the tender age of 13.
I've been learning Swedish to understand the albums. Every day is filled with ABBA, and it brightens up my life.
Those disco-tastic outfits are on display at the ABBA Museum in Stockholm, which opened in 2013 to the absolute delight of the fans.
I can describe my feelings.
See that girl, watch that scene, digging the dancing queen.
Superfan Chris was one of the first in line.
It was a wonderful occasion. Bjorn was there for the opening.
You know, it's quite weird, in a way, to build a museum of yourself.
The museum has been made with so much love, very carefully put together, very historically accurate, which, of course, for the sort of big fans is very important. It really embodies the spirit of ABBA.
Their stage outfits might now be behind glass, but their super styling lives on. For any ABBA superfan, meeting the band members in person is the ABBA Holy Grail.
It's one thing having photographs of your favourite band, but it's something else to sort of see them in the flesh.
The feeling that when you've adored someone for so long, I couldn't even speak, which isn't like me.
I remember going to the concert in 1979 at Wembley Arena. I was invited to go backstage. I was only 17 and I thought, Vaughan, you can't blow it.
Vaughan took a deep breath and came out with...
I remember they released Chiquitita in the States. I said, congratulations on going to the top 100 in America.
Nailed it!
It was just such an awesome experience.
I love you, I adore you. Nothing was going to stop Nikki hunting down her hero.
I wrote to Bjorn every day for about 2 weeks in bright pink fluorescent paper, so just something so we would remember, saying that I would love to meet him.
Persistence paid off, and Bjorn invited her to the opening night of the musical Mamma Mia.
As soon as I saw him, I said, Bjorn, it's Nikki from Wales. I wrote to you. And he said, that was you. I said, yes, that was me. This is a photograph of me grabbing Frida's hand. I'd be stalking them now if I had the money.